Hey yo, my people, it's Jeremy Fiorentino, aka Mr. Suspicious, and I'm here with the one and only
H2O, and you're watching H2O Picks Predictions.
All right, my people, we're gonna go into the breakdowns right now. Did you watch the Claressa Shields fight, bro?
I actually did. I watched that over the Pro Bowl. Yeah, so it must be interesting if I would have to do that.
It was. I seen her knock her out, like not knock her out, but she dropped it with her legs together like this. I never seen that in my life before.
Two shots. Oh my goodness! Big shot.
I came in watching it late, probably like from the 5th round on.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be a shutout no matter what.
Like you felt like she was gonna win?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, because
I ain't know who the other person was. I ain't gonna lie like that. I haven't seen too much fights
until I saw them step in the ring. I mean, the height difference was.
Yeah.
The other girl, Perkins, was pretty big.
She was mad tall.
Yeah. So yeah.
But I think about like what made her win, like Claressa Shields, was her timing and her power too. I didn't know she was gonna bring that power to heavyweight like that. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely knew that power.
You knew?
Yeah. With Claressa, I figured. Yeah.
She caught her like with like that was like a Gervonta time, and she waited. She threw something, came back. Boom!
I thought it was a straight, but it was more like a little overhand. Like
yeah.
Straight. Yeah, it was on the button. It was nice.
That was good. That was nice, man. How about the Benavidez fight? You watched that?
Yeah, I watched that.
Benavidez Morel. I think that was like a little war right there.
It was. I liked. What was it? 3rd round. They both got hurt at the same time. Yeah, that was.
He caught him with a little short right hand, and David Benavidez was like, he did.
I missed it actually at the action of it, but then they replayed it. It was crazy, but it was.
There as Benavidez corners Morel.
Definitely showed a lot of dog in Benavidez, which everybody knew.
Yeah, both too, because Morel, a lot of people didn't know about him, and then he showed up against somebody that's the Mexican monster, you feel me? So I was like, damn, my boy, I see what you're doing. But another thing I liked in that fight was that it wasn't like a lopsided fight. You know, most fights you watching nowadays is like, we know he's gonna win. A lot of people felt like Benavidez was gonna win, but the way that fight was going, I was like, yo, he showed up. Like,
he didn't come to lay down or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I liked the anticipation of it, of how the press conference, everything was. It was built up nice.
It was spicy. It was spicy. That whole thing was spicy. The press conference, the weigh-ins, everything was like, he was bringing in. Yeah, he was bringing in heat. Who else we got? We got Pitbull Cruz. That fight was, I'm not gonna lie, that fight was.
That's the only fight that I didn't really watch, because I mean, it's either one side or the other. If you know how to box, you gotta box Pitbull.
Yeah.
If you brawling, then it's gonna be just a back and forth until another knocks.
That's exactly what happened. It was going back and forth.
At this point, so good person, he said.
And I didn't even know Fierro before this, but then watching the fight, I was like, damn, Fierro's no joke. Like,
yeah, I saw the 3rd round, because I forgot what I was doing. I was basically waiting for Benavidez fight, probably playing the game or whatnot. But 3rd round, I saw everybody jump up and start screaming at the house. So I looked over, no, that was a good fight. Yeah,
but
it was a good fight.
One thing about that fight too that I noticed was that Pitbull didn't look as good as he did at the Gervonta fight. Like
I
his
think he
defense.
just lost it. I think he just don't care no more.
No more. He got a check, and he's like, my family good now. Like, you know, from where he comes from, he's like,
win or lose for him.
Facts.
Yeah.
You think he still got like that dog in him to keep like getting better in the game right now?
No, I think he's just too exposed and
exposed already, right?
Yeah.
I think his style is just like one-dimensional, pretty much. Like fighting, nothing against him. He made it this far, you know what I'm saying? And he's a good fighter. Exactly. But like against like somebody like you, it'll get tough. You know what I'm saying? You're moving around, you know how to box, you got IQ. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I would like to see him fight. You know what I'm saying? Again, like against a top opponent. So I heard there was a disqualification. I'm not gonna lie, I just saw the highlights on that.
Me too. I didn't. I think it was in the UK, maybe.
That was what it was in the UK?
I think
that
so.
Lacy dude, right?
Yeah.
I heard he's always like on some wild stuff, like, and a lot of people saying like he should have been disqualified before that.
So what happened? It just went to decision?
I think they got disqualified.
Oh.
Yeah, they fell out the ring.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I seen that part.
Yeah.
I ain't see too much on the whole fight, but who knows? How about I was at the fights, right? And I seen Stephen Fulton. He came out with the Timberlands, with the jeans,
I
shorts.
was digging it. I didn't really like the shoes at first until later on into the fight. Were on to me. I mean, I like Timberlands. I think the sole is what really catch my eye from Timberlands.
The bottom.
The
gum bottom type.
So that kind of threw me off a little bit, but it was still fire.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, nah, he ain't got real Timbs on right now, right? Like, I was like, how can you fight in Timbs? You're gonna make this real difficult. That's like when Serrano came in with the Jordans. I was like, she really in Jordans,
I don't know how she do that. I don't know, because me playing around basketball, my toes start getting blisters.
Yeah, it's like getting hit, especially on the side, too. Same thing with me, I think I'm flat-footed or something. I don't know what it is, but they was able to do it light work. Talking about that, who you think, like, well, I'm gonna say who I think. Best fashion boxer, I'm gonna give it to Gervonta, man. He be putting it on. You know what I'm saying?
Gervonta, I like how in the ring.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, I like Devin Haney style too. Like outside
I was gonna say that too, bro. Devin Haney. It was between them two, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just pick one.
Even Gervonta in the ring is cool, but it's nothing like really too much that catch my eye. It's just that
he just be having like the chrome on.
Which is nice, but
it's cool, but it's like Devin Haney be having like
like a whole get up, or Stephen Fulton when he's
Stephen Fulton too.
Yeah, so stuff like that it's like a.
Like you gravitate to it, like, that's fire. I might do something like that, you feel me?
Right.
All right, who else in the game? Let me see, who else be getting fresh like that, fashion-wise? Can't really think of nobody. I feel like it's just them two, like, really.
Yeah.
Especially in the ring, like you said.
Yeah, in the ring.
All right, guys, let's start into predictions. Let's go into predictions of upcoming fights right now. So let's see, who we got coming up?
First one, we got Better Beef and Pitbull.
That's a rematch right there. That's a good rematch.
Crazy. I didn't watch the first fight.
You didn't, bro?
No, I didn't.
Man, now you're gonna have to. I mean, at least now you can binge. You can binge. You can watch the first fight, and then as soon as the other fight comes on, bang, watch it like that.
But I mean, I like Bivol.
You like Bivol?
Yeah,
I like Bivol too. I'm not gonna lie.
But a lot of people said that Bivol won the last one.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt like he. I mean, it was.
I saw highlights. I think I saw like highlights from 1 to 12.
Yeah.
And it seemed like Bivol was just out touching.
Was doing his thing and moving around. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a close fight. Could have went either way. But for me, like, I like different styles, and I would have went with Bivol. The way he moved around with his hand out. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. I like that. I think he took that, and I think he's gonna win this one for sure. More convincing.
Well, the next one we got Stevenson and Schofield.
Come on, Shakur, man. Like, I'm nothing against Schofield, you know what I'm saying? He's good, he's a good fighter, but Shakur, man, it's Shakur, bro. He got too much IQ, he's smart, he's gonna be taking that little step back, countering, throwing in between shots. Like, man, I think Floyd, I think he went up too, like, fighting a top guy too soon. Yeah, I think he would have done better against, like, anybody else on that.
I think he like another Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just
like one-dimensional.
Yeah,
I feel that. Yeah. Who you got winning that one?
Stevenson too.
Yeah. Facts. I feel that, bro.
And then we got Haney and Ramirez.
Yeah, everybody's sleeping on Ramirez, but in the
who do you fight again? I remember him, but I don't. Who do
he fought Amir Imam. I think he stopped Amir Imam.
And then who else? Like, I mean, I got Haney.
At the end of the day, you got Haney. I got Haney too. I got Haney. I'm not gonna lie. I think Haney gonna take that.
I mean, I saw like highlights. He's more like a brawler a bit, huh? Or trying to box a bit.
Yeah, he tried to box a bit, but it's just I feel like Haney's height, and if Haney outboxes him, because
he's small. Ramirez like kind of short.
I think he's shorter than Haney.
Like he's probably like 5'10".
I don't think. I think like 5'8" or something like that. Yeah, probably like my height. Anything, you know, I'm 6'3". Yeah. He like 5'8" for sure. But I think Haney got it, man.
Yeah.
Haney just can't go out there and do what he was trying to do with Ryan Garcia. He got to fight like he did, like he did with Loma and Prograis. Outbox him, jab, keep that long, you know what I'm saying, stick out, pop, move around, throw, things like that. So I feel like he's going to win. He got it.
Sorry, so after that, we got Ryan and Romero.
Ryan Romero. Who you got?
Like I say 70-30 Ryan. So
70-30?
Yeah.
Why? Why you feel like that?
I think Romero's kind of cracked right now.
Like he's already been exposed. He's not really.
Yeah, just 3 fights in a row. It was Javante, that old guy, the older guy.
He won that. I mean, but a lot of people felt like.
Yeah, but it's more like the hurt side. Like he got hurt in that fight too.
Yeah.
And then Pitbull.
So the chin is a little suspect right now.
Yeah.
It's been tested already.
Depending on how long the layoff, but still, I feel like it's a little suspect.
Ryan Garcia,
but he could crack too, so he might. That's why I said like 70.
Yeah, and we seen Ryan get like little wobble. We seen him get dropped with Javante, with Luke Campbell. We seen him even in the Haney fight. He got hurt.
Right after he hurt.
He did the little thing. He was like, trying to get tough with it. So. I don't know, man. I think it'll be a good fight, but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Garcia because I think his speed and that pop on that left hook.
Well, what weight class too? Because I know he said
147, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of heavy, right?
Yeah, especially for Rolly. Because Rolly's pretty small.
Yeah.
Small guy.
Yeah, he's like my height too. Probably a little shorter than me.
He's like I think he's like 5. I would stretch to say 5'6" or 5'7".
Yeah, I agree with that. He's not that crazy tall, but I got Ryan for sure. Ryan gonna pull that off.
And then last we got Canelo and Jake Paul.
What? Is this even real? You think that's real?
I only saw it on one page, so.
Me too. I only saw it like on some pages, and it didn't even look like for sure. Before that, I saw Jake Paul and Logan Paul too.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was like, for real? Yeah, really going the bros?
And I think that was March for Jake and Logan.
Oh,
so
first.
If that's true, and then you got Canelo and Paul, so maybe it's not true, but if so.
If so, yeah. If so.
It depends on how many rounds they go. They go like 4 rounds, I think, because Canelo starts slow. Yeah, but I mean, and he's probably mad too. You know how when he gets mad, it's a little different, but I don't know.
Depending on the Jake Paul got a chance though? Against Canelo?
That depends on the rounds, because I know Jake got a chin. He got a chin.
And that's like gonna be an official fight. It's not like an exhibition, right?
No, I don't think Canelo would do that.
You think he wouldn't do an official?
I don't know.
Or you think he wouldn't do an exhibition?
I think he wouldn't do an exhibition.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why I'm like, this gotta be a real fight. So they're gonna go 12 rounds, right?
I think 8.
8? You think he's gonna drop it?
Yeah,
for Jake
I think
Paul?
so. Yeah.
All right.
Or maybe 10, because I think he want to knock out Jake.
Yeah.
So,
And no lie, it sounds like a mismatch, but don't lie, I feel like Jake Paul got some power though. And he's young still, you know what I'm saying?
This is the only problem I say that he just got to develop. It's just on the back foot, working on the back foot.
On the back foot?
Yeah.
I got you.
And which Canelo fights straightforward, straightforward.
So
but how big he is, he can push Canelo back. And then the weight class too, what they fight.
What weight class, right? Because I think he fought Tyson at heavyweight.
Yeah,
so
I think he's like 220, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
So
he's gonna have to drop.
Yeah, and I don't think he could go lower than like 85.
Especially after gaining all that weight.
Yeah, or maybe 90. Yeah. So.
Alright, but.
So that means he got weight to move Canelo, but I don't know. Like you said, it sounds like a mismatch, but when you kind of like...
When you kind of think of it, you see them both fight, you're like, I don't know, Jake Paul probably throw a crazy punch and hurt Canelo, you know what I'm saying? And then what happens? This is boxing. Like in boxing, anything can happen. Like it could be a guy that you're like, I don't think he has a chance, and then boom, oh my God! Like he dropped him, everybody's going crazy.
Then no more Crawford.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean...
So I don't know, that's why I don't think it's real. But it may be.
Canelo fight. I got Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo?
I got Canelo. Who you got?
Well, what round? How many rounds we doing? If we picking?
If we picking, if they go in 10 rounds,
I'll probably say either like a draw or Jake, because like I said, I don't think Canelo would want to risk getting like knocked out or whatnot. Yeah, so he gonna play it pretty safe.
Until the end, later rounds?
Yeah.
So you think later rounds Canelo, early rounds Jake Paul?
Yeah.
I agree with that, bro. Yeah. Because I can see Jake going hard in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Catching with certain, who knows? But then if after a while, after you start getting tired, Jake Paul, like, you know, after he start getting tired, then Canelo's going to...
It's gonna be like a Floyd Logan.
Oh, okay, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But less of the bum rushing.
Yeah. And hold in and like trying to get up. I get that. Okay. Canelo versus Jake Paul. We said Canelo later rounds and Jake Paul early rounds. Let's get it. right, now it's time for the pick'ems, my people. We're gonna choose who's overrated and who's underrated right now.
First guy we got Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia?
It's kind of like, it depends on what category we're talking about.
You was thinking about it. Yeah.
It's like,
I think
it's just an overall.
Overall, I think he's underrated. I think he's nice.
Yeah.
I think he got that dog in him, you know what I'm saying?
I think that Ryan, maybe 3 years ago, if he brings that back out, the Eddie Reynoso, then I say underrated.
Underrated right now, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Next, who we got?
We got Deontay Wilder. I'm saying underrated.
Underrated?
I'm saying underrated.
I don't want to get beat up by this Deontay Wilder. I'm going to say underrated too. Because then when I see him, I'm going to have to say something. Nobody's going to be like, yo, you said I was overrated? Wait a minute. I did not say that. Like, I think he's underrated. He's underrated.
Okay. Boots Ennis.
Boots?
I wouldn't say underrated, but not overrated.
Yes,
yeah, so
bro. That's exactly how I feel. I was in the middle right now. Like,
but if we pick one, so I guess we talk about top dogs.
Like
so
top 5?
Top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3. So we say top 3. I say who's in the weight class? I just know Crawford.
Crawford
is around that.
Sebastian Fundura, right? Oh no, that's 54.
Yeah, no,
he's already 54. We got there.
I think Devin Haney moving up. Ryan. I think. I guess not talked about enough, so I'll say underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah.
I think he's like somebody that's. I know we're doing under and over, but I think he's rated right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like he's just rated right. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Me
know that's
too,
off,
me
but
yeah. We got Teofimo Lopez.
Underrated.
I say underrated, yeah.
Underrated for sure.
Yeah.
Like he's nice, bro. He really came in as a takeover and been taken over. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he first came out with that, like, and took Loma's belt. And he's ready to fight anybody.
Yeah.
And his skill set, underrated.
So I can't wait for the 3-fight deal for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's gonna.
I'm gonna watch that whole thing, all 3 fights. Like.
Okay, we got Shakur Stevenson.
Underrated.
I feel like it's just, like I said, right there.
Like right there where he's supposed to be. I feel like he's underrated because, like, people don't know what he's gonna do with his skills. That they just rated him at a certain level, and I feel like, man, he's probably gonna be one of the best fighters. Like,
if I say,
time,
if anything, I'd probably say over, just because the competition of how
he hasn't faced somebody. Okay.
How I guess at the top he's been and hasn't really fought much. Like Floyd Schofield, he's fighting next, so I'd say overrated.
That's because Floyd Schofield was like calling him out.
I mean, I get it though.
Yeah, you know, boxing stuff. Like you like, you know what? Matter of fact, let me just fight him. Forget a belt, forget everything. I want him. You know what I'm saying? Get him in the ring.
And then get a check.
Yeah, but I feel what you're saying. Like because he's like that top guy, and then he hasn't fought nobody like Gervonta or even Teofimo Lopez or anybody like top guys.
Yeah.
So,
but as well, who knows what goes on behind it? But I still feel there's a lot of top guys out there that he could have fought.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Then we got William Zepeda. I say overrated.
I think overrated. Yeah. I don't really. I seen him fight. It looks kind of one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. You know, like that kind of like Mexican style.
Yeah.
But that's not really a style that I like. You know, that bum rushing forward. I like angles. I like a little style.
I like that style, but with a little finesse, like Canelo.
Yes. Yes. I like Canelo style. You feel me?
Or Crawford has it in him too.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just like I said, with a little finesse on it, not just Pitbull Cruz. that's straight. That's like dead on.
That's it. Just that. Just
no, just straight hooks.
Coming in.
But I mean, it works. It works to an extent.
Yeah, because William Zepeda is like ranked like in the top 3 right now.
I believe so. Yeah, he just fought.
I think that's overrated.
Kevin Farmar. I think they said.
And he got dropped.
Yeah.
He got dropped by Tevin Farmer. So.
Right, overrated. Over.
Overrated. Next, who we got?
I don't know. I said his first name, Matias.
Subriel Matias.
Matias. Yeah. Overrated.
Overrated.
Say it's like same thing.
Yeah,
one dimension.
because he's just coming forward. I mean, he has pop. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? And he is working hard. I don't want to take that away from him, but
then he can do that all day.
Yeah,
like 1 through 12.
Yeah, he could come in, start. You know, I think it's just because of what happened in previous fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, that people are like, yo, he's a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do some damage. Like, everybody's scared of him. But like, the boogeyman? That's a little crazy. Like, to call somebody the boogeyman and you haven't fought like top opponents and like stop them. You can't be the boogeyman.
At least one.
Yeah, at least one of them. At least even what weight he fight at? 140.
Yeah.
And he lost to Liam Parrow.
Yeah. And then Liam just lost to Hitchison.
Yeah, and Hitchison too. So I don't know, man. I'ma say overrated. Overrated on him for sure. Hey, yo, my people, if you think you know best, then put your money, your dinero where your mouth is, my people. You can either choose PrizePicks, DraftKings, or Stake. You know what I mean?
But if not, we want to hear from you guys. Make sure y'all comment, like, and share. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
And don't forget to subscribe, my people. And share this video, man. Stop playing with us. Put your money where your mouth is, you heard?